Hey guys, my name is Kami Carranza and I am a spiritual teacher, healer, channel, psychic, and medium. I'm popping on today because I wanted to share with you my top 10 favorite woo-woo ways of de-stressing. I think it's so important, especially with everything that we've got going on right now. And so let's get straight into it. So about a month ago, I was visiting with my little 6-year-old nephew, and he knows that I make YouTube videos for you guys. And I said to him, buddy, I need to make a new video. What should I do? What should my topic be? And he's an Aquarius, and so he carries a natural level of stress with him. And so in a very dramatic and stressful way, he said, stress! You should do a video about stress. And so that led me to thinking about how I manage my own stress and wanting to share those ways with you. So without further hesitation, let's get started on my top 10 woo-woo ways that you can de-stress yourself. Number 10, and certainly not least, probably one of my favorite ways to de-stress myself is through something that we call earthing. Earthing is the process of putting your bare skin, whether it be your feet or whatever else, maybe you're sitting, on the earth and sharing time, energy, and space with the earth. Earthing has been studied quite a bit scientifically, especially lately, and it has been shown to do a number of wonderful things for our bodies, including it normalizes our cortisol levels, so our stress levels. Just by sitting with your body touching the earth, you can normalize your cortisol levels in your body. Just give it a couple of minutes. Another wonderful thing that earthing does for us is that it regulates our metabolism and it reduces inflammation. It reduces inflammation in our bodies. Again, just by sitting for 20 minutes touching your bare skin to the earth, can you not only regulate your metabolism, but you can decrease the levels of inflammation in your body. A little bit of a bonus tip for when you are earthing, if you do this during the daytime, especially during the morning, locate yourself so that you are facing the sun and tilt your head up so that your third eye catches that maximum sun, and it gets the benefit of a quick clearance and a recharge, and you can start your day not only grounded with lower stress levels, but also with a charged and cleared third eye. My ninth favorite woo-woo way to de-stress myself, and a rather simple one, and I think it's often overlooked, is through walking, especially walking amongst nature. And guys, that doesn't have to mean that we've got to go on some big hike or plan some big trip. It just simply means that we need to get out of our homes and walk around our neighborhoods and acknowledge the beauty of the nature that is happening around us. 20 minutes, again, guys, has such a tremendous benefit for mind, body, and soul, so get out and walk. Number 8 on my list of top 10 woo-woo ways that you can de-stress yourself is journaling. This is one that I don't do often enough, but when I do it, I find that I have so many aha moments and so many epiphany moments and such a release. And so journaling, is the process of sitting down and putting pen to paper and just sort of exploring our thoughts. And sometimes it can be focused, maybe you have a topic that you want to journal on, or sometimes it can just be whatever comes to mind. Whatever it is, sit down, get a cup of tea, create a nice sacred space for you, get your crystals out, get your candles out, and write down whatever comes to mind. You may find solutions to your problems from journaling. Number 7 on my list is visualization, and this is something that I learned probably 20 years ago, and I have used this technique so many times when I'm having extreme stress or worry or anxiety. Actually, this is really powerful for those of you who have anxiety. Visualization is the process of allowing your mind's eye to create something and for you to have an experience through the visual that you're creating. My 2 favorite techniques is, the first one is to pretend or visualize that I am a tree and then I'm swaying in the wind. I've got the wind coming, the wind is going, and I am remaining flexible. I'm just kind of swaying in the wind, right? And so that helps me to alleviate a lot of anxiety that I might be having. The other thing that I like to do when I'm using visualization is to imagine that I am a leaf on a stream, and that I am riding those currents wherever they take me. It may be over some rocks, it may be through a little tide pool. Whatever it is, I know that I'm not fully in control, and I don't want to be. I just want to ride the currents wherever they go. And so spending time in visualization, whether it's just a couple of minutes, one, it decreases our stress level, it decreases our blood pressure and our pulse. Two, it can give you a sense of freedom from any anxiety or stress that you may be experiencing. My number 6 favorite woo-woo way of de-stressing myself is through aromatherapy. And guys, I use this technique all day long. From the moment I get up to the moment I go to bed, I have got an oil for everything. And so there's a lot of ways that you can get the benefits from aromatherapy, and that is, again, therapy through our senses, our smell. Through oils, you can do incenses, candles. One of my favorite ways is to put a couple of squirts of some lotion in my hand, and then to put a couple of drops of lavender oil on top of that lotion and rub that together and just sort of slather my body in that. You get an hours long relief via aromatherapy like that, and it can really lift your soul. If you're looking for something like that and you're stressed out, try a lavender. I have also had tremendous success with rosemary oil. That seems to calm me down too. So aromatherapy, number 6 on my list. Number 5 on my list is probably something a little bit surprising for you, and that is dance. When we dance, we give our body, mind, and soul the opportunity to come together in one joyous moment. So I encourage you to put your headphones on, wait till the house is empty if you must, but dance. It's an immediate stress reliever. Number 4 on my list is meditation, and that might seem like an obvious one, right? We're told a lot in this community, meditate, meditate, meditate. And it is true. It has so many benefits. It has been shown and studied to lower blood pressure, to lower pulse, to help ground and center people. So utilize meditation, even if it's just for a couple of moments. It can really help you to clear your mind and take your mind off of anything that is bothering you when you quiet and let go of that outside world. Number 3 on my list, and something that I practice daily and I preach it to all of you, is yoga. You guys, yoga is also one of those things, much like dance, that allows our body, mind, and soul to come together in one unified moment, in one unified movement. If you use yoga in tandem with meditation or focused breathing, which we're going to talk about in a moment, it can really give you that opportunity to calm, to align, to get the body feeling good, to get the mind and spirit at ease. Number 2 on my list of top 10 woo-woo ways that you can de-stress yourself is being creative. You guys, there's nothing in the world like getting lost in coloring or maybe pottery or even potting a plant or working in your garden. Get creative. Allow yourself to get lost in those childlike, stress-free activities. Number 1 on my top 10 list of favorite woo-woo ways that you can de-stress your life is through focused breathing. Focused breathing is something that I have tried to teach you all in every session that we do together. It is a moment that you can come together and get into your body, let go of the rest of the world, and again, de-stress. Focused breathing is intentional breathing. It's not just your everyday, I'm going to allow my body to do its thing. It is breathing with a purpose. And generally when we do focused breathing, we are taking deep, slow, purposeful, and intentional breaths. So guys, give that one a try. Focused breathing can relieve so much of your stress and anxiety. Just kind of let the outside world melt away for a minute while you intentionally breathe. Okay guys, I hope that was helpful for you. If you liked this video, please give me a subscribe and a like. When you subscribe, that means that you get to see more of my videos. When you like, that means the world gets to see more of my videos. Come back again, stay tuned. We have lots more content that we'll be posting over the next couple of weeks and months. Wishing you all the very best.